Guys, see, I found something very funny. Also, this is not Shu, this is Kiwi. Unless you're stupid and you don't know how to use internet. And you can be tricked that easily. No, of course she looks like Shu for some reason. I don't know, man. I follow Kiwi, I actually like her quite a bit. Alright. Here it is. Not Shu. I wish that was Shu. Everyone would wish that. She should employ Kiwi to impersonate her or whatever. She would get a lot of views for that. And people would buy her VPN and wouldn't skip the ad. Anyways, let's move on. So, yes, obviously, if I smell that someone is becoming single and it looks attractive, we have to jump. We have predator instincts on the internet. We have to use opportunities and make a video about it. So some weird shit happens, potentially. You know. I will always flex the fact that I care, you know. It's not a craziest fact, but I think that's what makes me a real man, which she's trying to find, you know. The title says how to be a real man. I know, guys, you can't see the title. You can only see the real man, which is me right there. You know, like, I think what a real man is quite simple. Well, for me, as a thinker, it depends on personality that you have, but for me, I simply have to effectively solve problems, or wish to be able to solve problems that we're facing as humanity. Obviously, I need to be able to solve problems based on my level, right? I'm not supposed to solve things that I can't actually solve yet. I need to grow and solve, just like, depending on how big a fish you are, you're gonna eat that size food, and you're gonna grow eventually. Don't eat too much that you cannot chew, you know, like, don't put too much in your mouth that you can't chew anymore. That sort of stuff. Anyways, so I want to see what the take is. I know that they have cleared up their history and no longer associate with each other on Instagram whatsoever, which actually breaks the common sense rule of don't goddamn delete your history. I don't care what kind of breakup you're having. I don't care how broken you are as a person in the end. You can't clean history. Alright? You have to acknowledge it. You can twist it a little bit, but cleaning it is a cringe move. It's always going to be a cringe move, and you can't run away, guys. You can't run. So someone who's trying to run and, well, very likely going to be ignorant that this video even exists, because, of course, I don't have 1 million subscribers calling her out on this one. Because that's the ironic part. I was like super sus because the title says how to be a real man. And I'm like, you do have that real man that you had? You do have it, right? You do have the example of a real man? You're not missing one, right? Or at very least, you're going to talk to other men who seem real to you because you have the reach after all. You can't just sit there as a highly subscribed woman with all this reach in the world and read shitpost of the internet of what a real man looks like or, appears like. Is shitpost opinions. Nobody cares about that, dude. So, very interesting. I want to see how... Now I want to see the video, guys. Now I want to actually watch the video, because now I have ulterior motives, guys. Very interesting. Yes, I am very creepy man. I already talked about objectifying women. Again, I can tell a difference even between these two pictures and know that that's not not Shu, which is You know, that's creepy as fuck, as you can tell. Anyways, this was 2 years ago, which is very appropriate on June. Why is there a meme posting videos about June on June? I'm doing it on December. I shouldn't be doing this on December. I should be posting YouTube Rewind related stuff. But I guess the meme is that she didn't make it to YouTube Rewind. She's not even relevant. But if I have a feeling that, someone might care back about me, and, now I have to, display that I in fact feel like a real man, despite being able to be called an incel or mentally ill or who knows what, man. You can point a finger as much as you want, and I'll just cut off that finger. I don't care, dude. You're not gonna cause emotional pain on me. Now, of course, no violence is allowed, so I'm not gonna do that. Also, I wouldn't care to do that. But you'll feel just as much emotional pain because I'm a caring person and I can defend myself. I'm not an ignorant loser, and I don't choose ignorance as my weapon of choice, to solve problems. It's not my thing. It's not my jam. So, not only they have cleared up their history, I can't even find a picture that I liked with them. I remember them wearing like a cosplay together, like he was a priest and she just looked sexy or whatever, because that's what girls cosplay is supposed to do, make you look sexy. And I can't find that picture. I didn't even save it, and now I feel really bad about myself for not having it. And even the internet itself doesn't have it or label it properly so I can find it anymore. I'm so scared, guys. That's the only loss that I have, guys. That one picture that I remember. I'm very sad now. But she has leaked pictures. Okay, never mind. Don't look it up. Anyways, because now I have to be honest. I don't like nude bodies. I don't like that. It phases me out. It doesn't feel like I can add it into my collection and then share it with everyone. So I don't like it, man. It's almost like it's copyright material or something. That's how it feels like. So I don't care how leaked you are, unless you're doing porn. I just don't care, man. Anyways, let's see what this video has to say. Let's see if I just want to know, This is a popular video. Obviously, mine is gonna get like 50 views, and nobody's gonna care. But because I'm a creepy dude or whatever, because people gonna click away in 1 minute and 40 seconds as they usually do. And being above average is being a loser these days. Oh, so Mr. YouTubers. I don't read, okay, but it has to be like the breakup story, am I right? Did you just read this in like 2 minutes? 3 minutes max? Are you sure about this, dude? It's oh, he's still reading that. Alright. No problem. Well, I can't wait to know what it is. But, the most spectacular thing you can do as a YouTuber is fucking write a message, dude. Fantastic. I don't want to, trigger my fans and let them know and let their concerns be explained in a video. Nah, I'm a YouTuber. I'm actually very scared of posting videos sometimes. But I definitely can write something so other people could post videos eventually anyways. There's no escape, dude. Just goddamn fucking tell me your opinion. But now I guess I have to read for some reason. Jesus Christ. The only highlighted thing is stupid reason. That's all I see right now. That's exactly what it is, man. You have a lot of stupid reasons to write this. I kind of like want to know all the facts, like how long they have been in a relationship. But who cares? Who cares, man? I can just eat up opinions and make shit out of them, dude. Just laugh at it. So we're gonna watch these two videos. Oh man. Permanent, maybe? Well, it's 2 years now. So. Come on, you just answered my goddamn question. How much research did you do, man?
Armored Skeptic. They've been dating each other for 5 years.
Shut up, man. Nah. That's a much creepier, dude. If he knows an exact number, dude, like, that's fucked up. Obviously, it's not that difficult to find out. I would imagine. Well, it's not that difficult to hide that either from people. Unless they want to do research. 5 years, you say? Very interesting. And nobody's gonna know. No one's gonna notice. Oh no.
Ever seen a video?
Now I feel embarrassed. We were together for 5 years, dude. And we're long distance the entire... What do you mean long distance? What the fuck do you mean long distance? You literally have pictures of each other. And made videos. You would recognize that we are best friends and have amazing comic chemistry. You're not best friends if you have deleted history about each other. What the fuck are you talking about? Holy shit, man. The common sense is through the roof. Oh my god. I need to take a break, dude. Wow. None of this makes sense anymore. Dude, I wanted to feel good about this thing. Also, don't fucking post us on goddamn June, dude. Don't make this a fucking meme of yourself. Holy fucking crap, dude. What is this stupid shit, man?
Others betrayed each other, aka...
Wait, are they making COVID references? This is fantastic. Oh, actually, I've decided on June that we're gonna... Yeah. That COVID has ruined our relationship. It has been a long distance entire time. These whole 5 years, even though I know her mom for some reason. Okay, dude. Okay. No problem there. The border just closed, man. I have been in pain. And, oh my god. Alright, keep reading, dude.
Point where we could not carry...
We're not mad at each other, but we're not gonna follow each other on Instagram anymore, because that's too much to bear. Yeah, dude. Tell me more. Very interesting story.
End it. It's such a fucking stupid reason to break up. But our batteries are both dead now, and we...
Alright, dude. I would be like, ecstatic if I have someone to text. Fucking text. It doesn't even have to be a girl, dude. It ain't gonna be a girl. So for me, long distance relationship, not a problem. You know, I would rather just sit here and marinate in my juice for years and years. And if there's an opening, I'll take the opportunity. But fuck that shit, man. I'll take long distance relationship anytime. Alright? If you don't value that, fucking we smash through your armor. you be dead now. Boy, you be dead. Because you don't value life, man. As much as I do, unfortunately. So, yeah, that's a stupid reason. Oh no, there's a Canada and US border between us. We don't know how to use internet anymore. to enjoy our lives in a long-distance relationship. There has been a growing wall between us, man. I will cry now. Yeah, that just kind of tells me that you're abusive little shit. That has dreams, but doesn't have the resources to actually achieve those dreams. Whoops. Yeah, I wouldn't care, man. Unless she's the reason, and she's the loser who, But who cares, man? Okay, let me read the rest of this nonsense. I know I don't have to say this because of... What? But please be respectful and show June lots of love and support. Yes, I will show her. No problem, dude. She is still the amazing person everyone loves, and she... Oh, yeah. So everyone loves her. Why does she need love and support? Is the question now. You are contradicting yourself, even in the end, the conclusion. Oh, and she needs you now. What the fuck? What is this nonsense, dude? Why do you add this? It's almost like adding batteries in your sandwich. I'm sorry, guys, for reusing batteries, because I've seen it somewhere here, but it seems like a cool word to use right now. It's like, oh, show her love and support. Everyone loves her, actually. So now she needs you more than ever. You just... all you had to do is say, she is still the amazing person zombies love. Alright? Replace everyone with zombies. Then I'll understand. Then I'll be able to relate. Oh, a lot of problems. We need to love her a little bit harder. I'm so sorry, June. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry. I don't know what family is. Is that a dude? Is that some dude that I also need to know about? We both tried our goddamn best to hold it together. I promise. Well, thanks, COVID. You did one thing right. Congratulations. No, technically it's the wall riddled with COVID or whatever. I don't know, man. Why does he want us to read, though? Why would you say please read, but not actually make a YouTube video about it, which will reach more people? Where is it even posted on? Where is it? What is this website you have been using? Why do you have 2 likes? How early is this guy? It took him 2 days. I don't know, man. Okay, maybe this guy is like super early, but 2 likes, dude? The moment I click on a video that is posted for like 10 minutes ago, it already has like 100 comments. And the top comment already has like a fucking 500 likes. It's like I feel too late a little bit. 10 minutes is too late, guys. So this I don't know how fast you have to be to have 2 likes on a post like that, dude. Or he just posted in a dumpster somewhere, hoping that nobody's gonna see it, but says please read anyways. Like, I love this shit, man. I love irrational people because I know their relationships are full of ass, dude. Full of that smell of shit, Oh man, juicy boys. Oh man, I can't believe I just bumped into her and I'm like, oh, you suck ass. You're a loser. Oh man. Let's now start. Oh, the video's not over yet. I'm sorry. Well, he stopped reading that one, so let's go next level, boys. I'm sure. Oh, is there some Twitter post? The actual dumpster post? I can't wait to see it. Is there another post too? by June herself. That would be fantastic. No, he just comes back to the same post. Alright, let's see what happens next. Now I'm very intrigued.
That's again Kiwi Sunset.
Thanks for discovering Kiwi. So yeah, it's not some clickbait bullshit. Like, he's discovering Kiwi for the first time. Congratulations, dude. It's old news to me. It's kind of sad, like, she's getting, like, twisted into the story somehow. Because it's not like Armored Skeptic is with her now. Like, it's not as twisted as it is. She just looks like her. Oh, well, dude. I still don't know how to feel about that. I actually linked them together a little bit. Maybe like 10%? Yeah, 10%. It should be like 20%. But I guess it's like a double reference. So they split it to 20% together. Makes sense. Yeah. And Kiwi looks cute and they should be friends together. That's what I think. The rest of the video is just a shit post, basically. Okay, whatever. Now I'm gonna react to her, reacting to comments about the real man. Let's see what kind of juice we can find now that we have, you know, primed up some weird context behind possibility of why this video even exists. Fellas. If you're reading this, write ooh boo in the comments. I haven't seen a single one. Nor should I be able to see it, nor should I post it, because she probably has this line of code at this point in every single video. We should double check, obviously. This is 1 year ago. Let's see how old it gets. This uwu thing. See? I'm not a fucking idiot. But, like, she has to get rid of that thing if she doesn't care about it. You know, don't ask people to do things that you don't give a fuck about. Please. For fuck's sake.
Well, today we're finally going to get answers, because I looked for them in the most knowledgeable, reliable, and trustworthy place on Earth, the internet.
And guess what? She actually didn't even use YouTube for it. She just found some comments somewhere. Yes, most of them from Twitter. So, I don't know, man. I think you need to take a shower from all the shit posts that you have handled with your bare hands. Jesus Christ, man.
If I have nothing to hide, I have nothing to fear, right? Wrong. You might not care about hiding your information, but malware, hackers, and advertising companies.
And when you use VPN, your internet is goddamn slower. So thank you, no thank you. Shut the fuck up about VPN. What is it, like 20% of YouTubers talk about VPN? Even PewDiePie himself? It's like, thank God there's Mr. Beast. He's not stupid about advertisement. I'll eat your burgers and chocolate, Mr. Beast. Anytime. Just don't talk about VPN, please. I had enough of this shit.
Being a man.
You know what the funny thing is? I only use VPN because I need to see feed pics. And there's restrictions for Europeans for Wikifeed. That's why I use VPN. I should be advertising VPN because I can actually say something actually interesting and very amusing. Yeah. Feed pics, guys. And I'm for real, guys. I'll show you guys if you don't believe me. Oh, wow, she even has 30 pictures. Very nice. See? Copyright directive. Fuck your copyright directive. Start VPN, boys. No, not that one. UK is fine. No, it's not. Because it's still EU? Is it EU, though? Because it's European Union and United Kingdom just left. Let's see what happens. Nope. Wait. We have to, like, reset this thing. Oh, it works. Thanks, UK. You did it. Let me save this picture real quick. Thank you very much. See, that's what you use VPN for. This looks like Twitter still, but the white version of Twitter? Excuse me?
Men should not be playing video games past the age of 12. Video games are for children.
And skip. Oh, I guess we're still talking about video games? I hope you're gonna give me your opinion about video games. And why it's okay to play them. It's actually not really okay to play them at some point. But I still play, you know, card games. And it's probably okay to play chess. But you still have to have reasons. And most importantly, stop bitching about stuff on the internet and talk about your life, experience, and all that shit. But, oh no, my opinion is so valid and important to everyone. Even though I will not reply to anyone who fucking asks questions like that. Of like, why the fuck do you care? What is your story, dude? So the only reasonable source to go to is TikTok. If you can't use YouTube, then just scroll TikTok. I'm sure you're gonna find something about men or real men. But, man, dude. I know this is supposed to be like a satire piece, but it's cringe, dude. Yes, I get it. YouTubers can afford doing cringe videos and lose their popularity and respect and all these. You can lose as many things as you want, dude. No problem there, dude. But the recovery is gonna be pretty hard. Alright, the moment you're gonna stop playing your games, stop playing your YouTube adventure, and diving into dumpsters of the internet. I'm sure that's a fun thing to do. You know, trying to survive on the internet and keep your sanity intact is a tough thing to do, so seeing a girl doing this, reading shit posts, it triggers my survival instinct. I need to save her right now. I will cry. I will cry, guys. Also, she's single, so I have to try a little bit harder now.
Active? Mommy, sorry, mommy. Also, building models, I feel like that's a very normal male hobby to have. No hobby is masculine or feminine, but if we are doing this shit, I think building things is pretty masculine.
Yeah, but it's for children to build Lego things or whatever that guy was doing. It says Lego, dude. But this is more like an advertisement. So I'm not gonna dive deep and judge and give my opinion on something that doesn't matter, that comes from the depths of the internet. The poop zone. To Twitter. The ass of the internet, dude. Just open your mouth.
Other men doing just that.
Oh, so did I explain what the real man is? So you have the context, so you don't get brainwashed by this nonsense. And by June herself, because we'll never know if she actually understands what a real man is. Or what a real woman is. I don't think she would actually try and explain that, you know. Because her level is at comedy level, alright? Satire level, laughing at losers who post half-assed opinions about stuff and don't expect to be judged, because the only opinion that matters is the opinion that survives scrutiny, okay? Survives harsh judgment and is actually put into a test. It's not necessarily a scientific thing to do to put things to a test, but that's the only useful science thing that you could be doing, is testing things. And then if you call that science, then congratulations. But as you know, I'm not a man of science, and I'm a man of logic, and logic also asks you to test things. Anyways, and try things and try to define things and, you know, prime yourself. Logic actually asks you to do a lot more things. So, fuck you, science. If I'll have an opportunities to say that, I'll say that. So what is a real man, right? I obviously have all the answers. But as I've said, every man is a little bit different. They have different personalities. So they can define themselves differently. For me, I have to solve problems. As a thinker, I have to solve problems, and I have to make sure that I'm taking care of things that I can actually handle, that I'm solving problems efficiently. I'm picking up problems my size. Alright. And right now, my problem is trying to survive on the internet. So, and trying to make sure that people are less ignorant, because life is a lot more interesting when you're dealing with less ignorance. The world always have like different problems that you need to solve, so you first have to identify them. But again, there's like at least 4 types of men out there, and I just happen to be a problem solver, a thinker, you know. That's how I deal with things. But there's like 3 more types that I don't really know exactly. You could like be like someone like Andrew Tate, who's not exactly trying to solve problems. They're just trying to show an example of the fact that you can break the world as if it's some kind of matrix or whatever, and take advantage of people because they're so stupid. And it's a very sad point of view, but I would still consider him a real man, and a lot of men would consider him a real man. Because this guy is like tough. It's very tough to challenge him and the value that he provides to society, even after he gets banned. Like, he doesn't even care to have a YouTube channel. He can just go on interviews and still exist on YouTube that way. So that's a respectable dude. Obviously, Mr. Beast is kind of in a similar category of just kind of breaking the matrix. PewDiePie is its own category. You know, the most respectable thing I found about PewDiePie is that he has a very attractive wife, and that's all you really need. You know, you can review memes for days, and you can sell us a VPN. I will not be mad as long as you have a hot wife. Congratulations, dude. And you actually keep her, and that relationship seems solid as a rock, dude. Unbreakable. So, wow. What an epic win for PewDiePie. And I'm sure there's like one more type that I did not mention, but who cares? That type does not have 100 million subscribers, so we're not going to talk about that. Yes, I talked about myself, but I don't have 100 million subscribers. But I'm allowed, okay? It's my video. I can do what I want.
Are a bunch of beta.
You know what's so weird about this is like, wouldn't Shu have a lot better time just doing 1 minute video, but actually responding to her fans, showing a little bit of care? Because you see what the comment here is, right? It has 0 likes. It's a shitpost on Twitter. Yeah, about leftist males. Let's read it, because we have to love this person now. He's also got blurred out of the existence. But you know who you are, and we love you so much. Leftist males are a bunch of beta-loop. I don't know what... Is it like unfinished? Is that what beta is? Beta losers. I bet you know what it's like to be a leftist male. Yeah, sure. The reason why. Thank you for telling me a reason. I'm sure you're going to tell me a reason, right? Is because I would not consider a leftist male a man. Oh, what a reason. So your reason is more thoughts, more statements, but not an actual explanation. Wow. Just more feelings. Your reason for feeling a feeling is another feeling. It's a very useful. You have to verify comments. Like, comments have to have actual likes. Like, you must understand that a lot of people have to have invested interest into that comment. Then you can actually, react to it and read it. But I guess you're gonna generate a lot of ideas by reacting to, like, shit posts on the internet. I hope your brain is not gonna melt. I'm generating a lot of ideas out of this, because you know why? None of this makes fucking sense anymore. Alright, leftist males are not real men. Yeah, this makes things a lot simpler when you have, instead of one statement, you have 3 statements and an attempt to explain a statement with another statement. Very nice, dude. You have to explain it with an actual explanation, not another statement. It's not how life works, dude. In fact, the funniest thing is, it's actually one statement, repeated 3 times. It's so fantastically magical, this comment is. And it definitely deserves a lot of love from June, because she loves shit, apparently. Again, obviously, now I can see the appeal, it's so dumb that it's actually funny. You scrape the floor of the internet to show how funny it can get, of how much shitty it is. Alright. Is there more?
The 2 political parties, leftism and racism.
Yeah. Okay. Not necessarily. No, that was not the joke. But okay. No. No. But that's an easy explanation. I can't see the more complicated one. I know. Well, the opposite of leftism kind of is a form of racism, because if you're not with us, you're against us mentalities all over the place, If you're not a leftist, then you don't have our values anymore. We can trash you as much as we want or whatever. That's kind of what every community would love to assume, but you can only assume that if nobody, like, tipped their toes and got what they wanted from the leftist community, which is why I made all these community videos previously, all those 3 explaining communities, and you just take what you want and you leave. Being a part of a community is a brainwashing behavior. Yeah, I'll take some testosterone, please. What? I actually agree with this comment, though. So, as funny as it is, because the hidden meaning is simply like, because racism is going to trigger a lot of people, Triggering people sounds manly to me, fighting against people and challenging them. That seems like a manly behavior. And testosterone is like a scientific term for being manly, but again, or having muscle, basically. But what do you use muscle for? You use muscle to be able to fight challenges or complete difficult tasks of lifting a lot of weight or just having a lot of stamina in general. So, yeah. Racism will take a lot more effort than just, giving up to leftist mentality. Leftists just want to feel safe. They're just young people mostly. They want to feel safe, so they're just gonna concede to whatever, trendy thing is to do. But I do actually feel a little bit racist because I don't like black people that much, to be honest. But, well, nobody pulled me out of the depths of the internet and cared about my opinion, so I can say whatever the fuck I want. I don't feel ashamed. But I deep down, I don't like black people culture, and, they're not influential to me. I despise them quite a bit. I don't listen to rap music, okay, that they're known for, or gangster mentality is just not for me. Alright. Yeah, it's a quirky thing to watch black men in porn videos. That's funny thing to me, Why would white women subject themselves to insanity? But they do because it gives them views and it pays them money. And that's all they care about. They don't care about the consequences. They just love experimentation, getting blacked. So, that's nice. I can watch that. But everything else about black people? Nah-uh. I concede, guys. And I'll take that testosterone right there. If I have to. So, I actually like this comment more than you would think, because I was able to talk about it for 5 minutes. While she just, skipped. With a stupid joke. Didn't even try. Come on, man. But, every video is a video. Every video is a little bit of effort. And you can appreciate it for what it is. So let's continue and finish this nonsense. What the fuck am I looking at? Is this science, guys? Is this her experience? Can she confirm? Yeah. Dude, the problem with this is but shouldn't your penis shrink because you also have just one sexual partner, but you have sex a lot? Or is it about taking people's virginities? I wonder, dude. Yeah. Well, she's not trying to make any sense, so, let's just try and skip and forget about what we just saw, okay, guys?
Having the TikTok app is one thing, but making TikToks? What the actual hell is that?
I respect if people use internet, actually. There's people who don't even exist. So, that's pretty sad, but there's only so many people that I can follow, so it's completely fine with me. But here's what she says next.
You know what? I actually agree with this one. TikTok. And I'm not just saying that because I do not understand TikTok, and I don't know how to navigate it or use it, or men with long hair are not—
Wait, she says no? I don't say it because?
Saying that because I do not— You know what? I actually agree with this one. TikTok. And I'm not just saying—
God damn it. Now it's too twisted, man. Now I don't know what she means. God damn it. What? Am I just being teased right now? Of course I am. I consider everything a fucking date at this point. Especially when you show a picture of something that's labeled as a penis, man. Yeah, that's a date right there, guys.
I mean real friendships. You are either a loser, groomer, or gay. Fellas, is it gay to have friends?
No, but because you have choices, you can be a groomer. Or a loser, too. Alright? He gave you choices, okay? It's so difficult to have friends that you wouldn't believe, guys. So it's not just about having— and you have to have time to maintain friendships. What? Friendships just, it's a natural thing that you want to have. You shouldn't need to maintain them. They should just be naturally there whenever you need a friendship. You just have it. So the fact that you need to maintain it, the fact that this dude approaches the problem this way, you know, if you have to blur the names, like, first of all, why, you know, 200 people already know who this guy is. It's like, why just blur everything? Come on, man. Should I just blur her face? You know? Should I just forget about this whole fucking nonsense that I'm making right now? Is that what I should be doing? Should I take the example here? Probably. I never show my face, so I guess that's fair. That's equality right there. No, I will not. Women get to show their face, and I get to not show my face. That's how it works, guys. So, I guess it's fair, dude. Wait, he showed his face, though. Now I'm confused. Alright. Yeah, we have... Did anything crashed? I saw a flicker, man. I'm scared. Wait.
Movies. When your ass is binge watching serial killer documentaries. Men, it is effeminate and weak to ask a woman on a date. A real man does not ask, he takes what is rightfully his. No, don't do that. No.
It's officially a date, guys. I'm taking it. Because you can redefine things as I've just did, like... You can do whatever you want as long as you're not pressuring the other person into, you know, something that they don't consent to do. But you can call anything a date. So, but yeah, like, what do you mean? It's almost like, can you rephrase this question into like stealing from the store or something? It's weak to pay for things. You just take what's rightfully yours. You can't, because it's not rightfully yours to take, so you do have to pay to get a date. But, there's free things like videos and porn and all that shit. It's yours. It's free. You paid for the internet. You can take whatever you want here. And it's probably going to be better than dating women, because that shit sucks, man. I don't even know where to start. Where do I sign up for this shit? Tinder? Is that where you sign up? I tried it. Okay, it doesn't work. You get rejected, alright? You try to sign up and immediately get rejected while you're doing it, alright? And you get death threats. Oh, I wish that would be the case. I would love death threats. But I didn't get anything. Technically, I probably had more conversations on Tinder than in the recent time trying to talk to people on the internet. So now I kind of miss Tinder, to be honest. It's kind of mind-blowing to me. I miss it a little bit. Obviously, I got shamed because I'm trying to talk to Lithuanian girls in English. That's a very disrespectful move for me, obviously. Yeah. Now it's disrespectful for them to disrespect me like a man who has interests, because that's the most attractive quality of a man, to have interest in, well, skills, and just display that. And, you look beautiful, but don't give me your fucking opinions. I'll put them in the trash immediately. But still, Tinder... still better than the rest of the internet. So that's a little bit mind-blowing, and I might come back to Tinder one day, or very soon. Now I'm inspired. Where's Tinder, guys? Tinder? It's actually a weird entity still. Also, we just click it, and it has 400 points. It's that simple. We just... oh, here we go. So, 3 points for Tinder. We might check it out someday. Let's continue.
With me. Why as a
Look at that. Look at that.
pillow, it is a big deal if he has a yellow pillow. Ladies, what gives you the ick? When he's born...
when he's born in June. A man born anywhere from February to March does not sit right with me. Guys, forget what June just said. I think these girls are rightfully yours. Alright, whoever misses the mark on common sense needs to go on a date. By force. You have no choice, women. You do not have a choice. But technically, she got 300 likes, so she's probably fine. Alright, she's probably fine, dude. But not liking people who's born in June? Not good enough for me, dude. We attack, but she has a black face and blonde hair. That's a weird combination that doesn't exist in reality, so that gives me the ick. The actual ick. Just looking at her profile gives me the ick. Also, even the clothing choice is a little bit weird. It feels like, gangster clothes or whatever. It's just some... I'm impressed. I'm impressed how much cringe there is in this one line of text attached to an avatar. I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe. This should win a trophy of some kind, guys. This is amazing.
Only red meat and tar, go to work, do nothing fun ever, never wash your ass, and die in a car accident. The most masculine thing to me is honestly just like not...
By the way, she's actually explaining what the most masculine thing is.
Giving a fuck. Just not give...
It's almost like the end of the date. Finally, you're gonna reveal your poopy opinion about men. Are you? Because I've sat through like 19 minutes of your dumbass fucking commentary and reactions to dumbass shit, man. But that's usually what it is, To clear up trauma, you just have to sit there and like, yeah, I know, you're traumatized, you experienced this and that, yeah, sure, yeah, no problem. You're not gonna listen to me, but I'm listening to you right now. 19, okay, no problem. I post like hours and hours and hours of stuff, but yeah, I'll listen to you. You edited your videos, so you must be very much traumatized. Okay, yeah, sure. Dumpster? How many comments you pick up from the dumpster to relate to them and tell me about your traumas? Yeah, okay. It's a good date so far. So what is the conclusion?
Giving a fuck about what other people think. Just doing and eating whatever you want. To me personally, it would just be a huge turn off if a guy was like, oh no, I'm not drinking that margarita. That's a girly drink. Like, are you 12 years old? They just have like a child's idea of what it is to be like a grown-up and be a man. It also just reeks of insecurity. Like, why are you that afraid of looking gay? I don't get it. So that was my little fun.
Okay, we need to use a translator, I guess. But you kind of get the idea, right? Doing whatever you want is definitely a turn on because everything else is a mental illness. I'm not exactly sure what kind of context I put it in, but it has like a very strong context. If you... Wait, was that one of the most influential videos I've made? The 20,000 video, 20,000 points video. When I talked about being lazy, maybe? Because yeah, being lazy is about doing what you want in the end. And if people prevent you from doing that, if you're starting forcing it... I'm not exactly sure if that was the context, actually. Can I find it on Discord? Is Discord gonna spit me the answer? Should you struggle of doing what you want to do? No, be lazy. Try and do... Well... I just don't believe that most people want to do a lot of things to try and achieve to be able to do what they want. It's a noble sacrifice. Some people are just kind of mindless and they don't assess the risks. I understand. But, yeah. Or at least I hope that was the translation of, like, she likes people who just do whatever they want to do and they're not phased out or manipulated by other people's opinions, have their mind of their own. Very interesting. Sounds like a YouTuber to me. But you dated one, so what happened? I want to know more. Another fear generator is... Wait, that sounds old, but that's from the same part of... What? Fear generator, not being able to... Yeah, it's a fear generator. That was the context. Not being able to do is a turn off. Not being able to do what you want to do and actually being manipulated, as I've said, is quite a turn off. So I know it has the opposite effect when you can, in fact, break through the social pressure, basically. Social pressure is absolute bullshit that it's not helpful for anyone. It is kind of okay if you lose all the solutions and nothing is working for you. You take the social pressure approach of like asking other people's opinions or looking up on the internet. But if you can't solve problems on your own, well, that's what you do. If you can take care of yourself, obviously. You don't need social pressure to tell you what to do. And how to approach, how to live your life, basically. So that's a fear generator, because once you start following social pressure, you will start fearing that you're not aligning yourself perfectly enough, and that, the authority that you're following, the social authority at this point, may look down upon you for even making a tiny deviation from the expectation or whatever. That sort of stuff. That's why I put it in a fear-generated context, and it feels pretty cool. Yeah, see, Discord is fucking fantastic when it comes to even retrieving your ideas.
Video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did...
No, I did not enjoy it. Where's my kiss, dude? I need a digital kiss right now. Oh wait, you're not aware yet. Almost, though. Let's see here. We need to push her to 222, and she's gonna turn on green. So excited about that, guys. Turn on green. Let's see how much... 222? Oh, shit. Shit. Let's see it, boys. We need 300... 30 points. 30 points we need. But I won't be able to give her 30 points unless we watch another video and another after that. And spend at least 30 minutes doing so. Which, I say 30 minutes, but it feels like it's gonna take a lot more than that for some reason. Despite me fixing the system and making sure that 1 minute is 1 point. But, I will never be perfect. So we have to watch another video. After all, I am intrigued. You just say
Christmas,
thank you, right?
Happy holidays. And
shut the fuck up about that.
I will see you guys with a new video soon.
Oh, soon, you say? I'm very excited about that. Alright, so I tried watching it. Don't ask me what I watched. Smash or Pass challenge. Absolutely.
Hello, friends. I
actually done this with the first 2 generations, and I found out that, I didn't do Smash or Pass. I just picked the best Pokemon I could find, and I picked Miltank, or Miltank, which is so annoying. Where's the key, man? Where's the goddamn key? Or K. In the Miltank. I need it, man. I'm so sad. So let's see what happens. She shouldn't smash Miltank, because that's like a, feminine Pokemon, I would imagine. Unless she really likes milk. Literally, this is the first search term, actually. And this stuff... alright. And deletes Twitter, okay. Bridge. I don't want to see things that are 2 years ago, trying to break things down. Alright. So there's nothing, like, juicy about it, then. That is interesting. Now I'm almost, like, forced to watch whatever we have, but, you know, it's just too on the nose. Like, they're just reacting to fucking bullshit. Oh well. Cause I can't watch this stuff, man. This cringe, man. Kind of. Unless she forces me to do it. She also has some kind of stupid, like, live channel or whatever. Where is that? I guess it just... live, dude. It has a different channel. Where she uploads obviously live, yeah, I don't care, dude. Let's see what we can, find. Okay, I was playing this in the background. Well, Shu got her amazing 60 points of fame, and now she's green. Congratulations. Alright. Let's get rid of Kiwi. One thing that triggered me is associating pride with the LGBTQ nonsense. It's kind of cute, you know. Is that what you're proud of? Sexuality? Technically, you know, sex is one of the, you know, most exciting things. Like the ultimate reward. But you also, like, need to know what the fuck you're doing. Otherwise, you're gonna be associating with terrible people. And sex just gonna accelerate that nonsense. But I guess people want to bond with each other too, so that's why we have gays and lesbians, you know. Which is still kind of weird. Like, for me, it's like, from a virgin's perspective, like, yeah, I guess you can be proud of having sex and figure out your sexuality, but, I'm sorry, dude. I don't think you can mix that two things together until we're in the same boat, you know, we're in the same competition. While I'm being a virgin, there's nothing proudful to have something that I don't. In fact, it's just gonna make me more angry, and I'll, destroy what you have, just for the sake of it, because I don't think it's legit, you know, it was a legit competition. If you have more than what I have, which I have zero sexuality, so have more sexuality than I do, but I have to play the game, be defeated in the game, and that's it, you know. But I'm just here, like, stuck in my room, and I don't know when I will be able to interact with a real human being, but I can't even interact with a digital version of a human being, because for some reason, people don't care about the internet too much. But I kind of feel like interacting with a, you know, digital human being, and that was Shu, and thanks. But if she doesn't care, and her fans don't care, and I don't care eventually, well, this relationship is just gonna be, you know, well, gonna keep her single a little longer, you know. I'll take whatever I can get, dude. I obviously will have to leave the person when I get something better, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't settle down. I don't care. Besides, it would be always and always a long distance relationship where pretty much nothing will ever really happen besides entertaining kids on the internet and making them more excited about, I guess, long distance relationships. I don't know. But eventually anything can happen, you know, if there's enough gravity and resources and needs, and you just move. Like, what's so difficult about just moving eventually? Alright? Pack your goddamn bags and move. You can afford a house. You have millions of subscribers. Jesus Christ, man. Maybe not, can't afford a house in a English-speaking country. That's probably true. But, there's more options, I would believe. So that's kind of my take. I've watched those videos and about Shu, and they were overly political. They take Shu as if she's like a political figure, and honestly, I don't see her that way too much. Yes, she dabbles into political, you know, content, but it's almost like just to tease people, just to trigger people, just to create this emotional response. And if you, well, don't understand her, I don't, maybe that's why she blocks people. But, you know, I try to justify, blocking people is unjustifiable behavior, basically. I'm sorry, dude. But it is what it is, man. It's a mixed bag. Both of the dudes that I clicked on and watched, they just talk about politics and how Shu is like not good enough or whatever. I don't care, dude. You craft your own politics. You don't need to be labeled as left or right. In the end, the best thing to do is not be a part of a community that literally doesn't exist and doesn't actually do any work whatsoever. Because I don't see her as a political activist of any kind, to be honest. So far, we have seen her as just a comedian and using this sort of kind of politically charged content to just do the way I see her. Even though she is labeled as leftist, like, she's doing exactly what the right wing does to the left, is just laugh at them constantly of how stupid they are. And I still see her exactly the same way, dude. She has enough common sense to start laughing at stupid people. And that's just, you know, that's right wing to me, technically. I wouldn't necessarily laugh at these people. I would want to break down their arguments if they have some. Because they have, like, emotionally charged arguments. Because they subscribe to something that's kind of emotionally heavy. Makes them feel good. Makes them feel powerful. Because they can trigger the right to attack them. You know, both sides have their, you know, powers here and there. It's quite an interesting dynamic, but I'm not gonna go deeper into this. The date is over. Bye-bye, Shu. Message me when you're ready for second date, alright?